Good evening. Tonight, we are in Chicago. We actually made it here through the storm. It was magical.
Yes.
So, we got tangled up in all kinds of things, and we didn't have an opportunity to put out a pre an announcement of Moments of Magic, so you have to forgive us for that. But we did get here, and we had to change rooms, and so there's been like little hiccups all the way along the way, just to prove that doing this actually is magic. And as an additional added benefit, Gene actually had a kind of a magical experience, an empowering experience with spirit guides and entities and Cindy Starry, and she's going to present that to you probably right now.
So, Cindy and I, if you're familiar with our live sales, you know that Cindy is our lovely assistant. And we actually have been drumming every week for years, many years, over the phone, if you can believe that. And we generally have an energy that comes to us as we drum. And in the last couple of weeks, we've been working with what we like to call the green heart fire. And I don't know if it's not really a new energy per se, but it's just something that's become very present right now. It's this, if you close your eyes and you imagine like putting your hands on a tree and really beginning to feel the energy of the tree and feel the energy of the sap rising or the breath of the tree. As you breathe out, the tree breathes in, and as the tree breathes out, you breathe in, and there's this relationship between you and the tree, and you begin to see the greenness of the tree or the greenness of the earth. And we were calling in this green heart energy because it seemed very appropriate for right now. And what she was seeing was that it sort of combats what she called the red hot pokers of fear. So there seems to be quite a lot of fear in the energy right now, in the collective right now. And so this green energy, this green heart fire is what we're calling it. If you can breathe that in and imagine yourself out in nature or in somewhere like your favorite place that's green, and just sort of breathe that into your body, it begins to burn away or dispel some of the fear or the anxiety or the just general uh, crunchiness of right now. So I was thinking about it, and that was the magic for me, just connecting with that energy and connecting with an ancient forest or connecting with the green of the Mother Earth or connecting with anything that, any place or any landscape that you feel particularly drawn to. But I was thinking, since stones are my thing, I was looking for stones that can connect you with that energy at the drop of a hat. So I found a few. I brought them with me, and he actually had to go back to the car to get them. I mean, but one of them, one of my it's just I love apophyllite. I love the energy of apophyllite. There's so much lightness in apophyllite, and it's just a stone that's like a little fountain of light. Um, and so green apophyllite specifically is about joy and exuberance and sort of expansion. So this is a particularly good stone to work with that green heart and green heart flame. Another one, and this is a new thing that I just found in Denver, is green garnet, and it's green garnet in matrix. So it's you've got these little green dots all over the sphere, but the sphere sort of um, diffuses out that energy, and so this green garnet is a particularly good stone that sort of ignites that green heart flame. Um, another one that I particularly like is malachite. And malachite is a good heartstone, just all around heartstone. But if you wanted to work with a green heart fire, this would be a good one to work with. And finally, another one of I love quartz in all its forms. We have these new like quartzes that are chloride included. You can't really, I don't know if I got a good one, but the bottom, it's got chloride in it. And the chloride actually does connect you with the plant world. It's a particularly good stone to connect with the plant world. So it's a beautiful, yeah, exactly, Veronica. It's earth energy, and it's earth energy contained within the stone, which of course is earth energy anyway. So I feel like this green heart fire is going to work a lot to really ease ease the way forward. So that is I'm going to record. I think I'm going to record a little. I did a little journey. I'm going to record that and make that available on the Spirit Dancer page. So if you want to have access to that meditation, just stay tuned, and I'll be recording it in the next week or so.
You may have noticed the alert sound in the background, so you want to pay attention to what Jean has to say about that later. Do you
Sirens.
do you think in some way that uh, this is also like a an energetic expression of renewal?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because when you feel that tree, when you feel the sap rising, or you can actually feel the energy of a tree if you just put your hands on it or put your back to it or whatever, just have that connection. It's very regenerative energy. So
So it will be a useful tool going forward, and you can use that in a lot of variety of ways. Also, for those of you in and around Cincinnati this weekend, the reason that we're in Chicago is we're on our way to Cincinnati to do the old Victory of Light show, which is now, I guess, does it have
Body
a
Mind
different
Spirit
name?
Expo.
Yeah, it's now Body Mind Spirit Expo.
So yes, if you're in the Cincinnati area, stop by and see us. Scoop's doing a new technique, and we've
Ooh.
got lots of stones, and so we'd love to see you if you're around. And thank you always for listening and for tuning in. And have a beautiful and renewing evening.